Good afternoon, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. I'm back again with a word that the Lord put on my spirit yesterday, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. And I was listening to the song Amazing Grace, and I ended up repeating it 5 different times. And there were 2 verses that touched my spirit. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. And grace will lead us home. Home is the kingdom of heaven. But many of the church believes grace to only be one thing. I always hear everyone sins, but we're saved by grace. But that's using grace to have an excuse to sin. But in the scriptures, grace is something completely different. Grace gives us the fear of the living God so that we may rise above sin. But the world is using grace to live in sin. Like the song said, 'twas grace that taught my heart to fear. Because in the word, the heart is continually evil. Genesis chapter 6, verse 5 says, Then Elohim saw that the wickedness of humankind was great on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the heart was only evil all of the time. Now, the only fear that we should ever have as believers is the fear of God. In Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7, it says, The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. In Proverbs 14:27, the fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, that one may turn away from the snares of death. Proverbs 16:6, By steadfast love and faithfulness, iniquity is atoned for, and by the fear of the Lord one turns away from evil. In closing, I'm going to read Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal through Yeshua, the Messiah, Jesus the Christ. Through grace, faith, and love for the words of Elohim, I say all of this in Yeshua HaMashiach's holy name. Now, I want all of you to watch, to know that you are in my prayers. I pray that Abba Father puts a supernatural hedge of protection around you and all of your families. And may shalom, peace, fill your entire family in this trying time. Shabbat shalom. Have a blessed week.